Hey there, ZenFit Tribe. Welcome to another cool down video. This is cool down video number 5. I appreciate you being here. I hope your workout went very well. Here we are for the cool down. We're going to do 10 minutes worth. We're going to do cat circles left for 1 minute, cat circles right for 1 minute, and then we're going to do a 2-minute standing hamstring stretch, which will be a passive hamstring stretch. I'll get to that in a second, or I'll get to that in 2 minutes. And then we're going to do a 2-minute bridge hold. That'll take care of 6 minutes of our time. And then we have pigeon stretch and hip flexor stretch, and we're done with the cool down. So without further ado, let us begin. You do not need anything but a wall and some soft surface to put your tired, worked out body on. And that's it. So here we go in 3, 2, and 1. Let's begin with cat circles, just like we did in cool down number 4. You're gonna sink your back down. As you can see, back is down. Go to the side, go up into that cat, come around into that cow. We're going to go 1 minute to one side, 1 minute to the other side. Ten seconds here. This is just really good for the, okay, switch directions. That's 1 minute down. This is just really good for the spine to make itself articulate or bend in all the different ways that it can bend. And if you have posture that you sit in all day long for hours on end, either in a car or in your desk chair, sometimes even standing, you might have a not frozen spine, but a spine that is very stiff to move, and it might feel like it's very stiff to move. This sort of thing are really good to open. These sorts of things are really good to open up the spine in various ways. 15 seconds or so. 10 seconds here. And then we're going to do a standing hamstring stretch for 2 minutes. And you could actually use weight to do that if you wanted. I'm not going to, but you could. So we're up on the feet. Feet are together. Legs are going to stay straight. And we're just going to bend down, bend over. Keep the legs straight. So I'm pretty strict about this. Now, obviously, I'm not there watching you, so you get to get away with whatever you want to get away with. Your integrity will dictate what you get away with. But my knees are straight. I want your knees straight too. Head is down, chin is to the chest. So if your knees are straight and you can only get here, guess what? That's where you're at. Put a bench or something underneath you and you can use that for some stability, but I want your knees straight. That's it, the period, end of story. So I want you to work on that. If it's hard, I understand. You can do it. If it's easy, great, you can do it. Super simple. 1 minute and 5 seconds to go. Trying to recover the breath while we're here. Straighten those legs. After we finish this 2 minutes, we're going to do a 2-minute bridge hold. Bringing our heart rate down, working on our breath and slowing our breath. We'll do a 2-minute bridge hold. And then we'll do pigeon on each side, hip flexor on each side, and we're going to be done. Good job today so far. Good workout. 15 seconds left in this wonderful cool down. Now the hammies are starting to climb up, starting to scream a little bit. That's a good thing. We want that. That's a good stress adaptation response. All right, on the ground, on your back, bridge hold. Here we go, up 2 minutes. Again, like always, we want our stomach relaxed. We don't want to arch through the lower back, but we do want the hips to be in line with the shoulders and the knees. And I lighten my toes, so I have a lot of pressure through my heels because I want my hamstrings engaged and my glutes slightly on to help stabilize the low back and to help put myself in posterior pelvic tilt. 2 minutes here. We got 1 minute and 20 seconds left. In through the diaphragm, that's the bottom of the belly. Fully exhaling. Good job thus far, good job. 50 seconds left, 5-0, 50, 5-0. Reestablish that bridge height, so go ahead and push down through your heels again to get that hips to go as high as the knees. So reestablish the height there because you probably sagged just a little bit. 30 seconds, and then we go into pigeon stretch with the right leg. Pigeon with the right leg. 20 seconds. Two, one. All right, let's come down out of that. Quick transitions right into the pigeon. Quick transitions. Not a lot of time screwing around. We want to get right to the tissue opening. So pressing down back into that hip, really feeling that hip open up, trying to turn towards the downed hip. So if my right hip's on the ground, which it is, I want to turn my body towards that, my upper body. Ideally, I'd like to get my sternum to like be in alignment with it, but it's not going to happen. And that really gets the torque of that hip going on. Let me tell you, something fierce. 25 seconds, and then we'll switch to the left side. Doing a good job, doing a good job. About 3 seconds here, we're going to transition, very quick transition. It's a half turn, and then you switch. That's it, done, done. Half turn, actually it's a quarter turn. And then that's it, you switch legs. And you're into pigeon left side. So 1 more minute here, and then we got 1 more minute on each leg, on the hip flexor stretch on the wall. Then we're done. You're on your day, on your way to your day. However you want to think about that. And hopefully you have wonderful things coming to you today. Beautiful things coming to you. I always think that we have gifts that are coming, we just don't know they're coming. And every day is like a big birthday gift. Because every day is your birthday. Happy birthday. It's not guaranteed to get one, and you got another one, so lucky you. Lucky you. All right, we're going to do a quick transition here. Let's go right side on the wall. Quick transition. Let's get into it. Get the hip flexors going. No need to take our time. We don't want 40 seconds or 30 seconds of work. We want 1 minute of work. So we got to get on the wall quick. Quick transitions. Remember, pushing into the wall with the wall foot, pulling away from the wall with the non-wall foot opens up this bottom hip. Use a mirror if you want. Keep yourself from overarching. Just keep yourself nice and tall. Elongating through this down leg, which for me is the right leg. Elongating, feeling energy going straight up, pulling all that tissue open. So we have 1 minute, 10 seconds left in the whole thing. About 5 seconds now before we transition very quickly to the other side. All right, quick transition, left. That's a 3 movement transition, and you're done. Here we go. Good job. Get into that quick. Moving forward. If I had a good joke, I would say it here. But then I don't even know if you'd get it because we're not even in the same space and time. Or what if you already knew the joke and then you wouldn't even be there for the punchline? But anyway, if I knew a joke, I'd tell you it. I just don't know a good one that's not likely to offend at least somebody. 15 seconds and we're done, folks. Great job today. Thanks for being here for the cool down. I really appreciate it. It's cool down number 5. Sends you away on your day to make it the best day possible. Be patient with people. Be compassionate with people. Show up for them, though, and show up for yourself. That's 10 minutes. Good job. Make sure you give yourself plenty of leeway today and plenty of grace and patience. I love you very much. Thanks for being here. I'll see you next time. Thank you.